Hello and welcome to another episode of Back Punch. I'm your host, Aaron Jaffe, with my co-host, Diego Cabrera.
Thanks, Aaron. I'm happy to be on the show. Let's start off with the news. On Friday, the Battlefield 4 beta became open to all players across Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. Players will need 1.56 gigabytes of free hard drive space to download the beta. The Battlefield 4 beta features the Siege of Shanghai map in Conquest or Domination mode. New features and elements like Revolution and Amphibious Assault will be featured in the beta. The beta ends on October 15th. Battlefield 4 launches on October 29th for the Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. The PS4 version arrives on November 12th, while the Xbox One version hits November 19th.
The DualShock 4 controller will work on PCs at launch, as said by Sony. The World Studios boss Shuhei Yoshida on Twitter said the new controller will be able to perform basic functions on Windows PC, adding the analog sticks and buttons will work just fine. It is unclear if the controller will support PC out of the box or will require additional drivers in order to function. Microsoft will also release an update for the upcoming Xbox One controller to make it compatible with the PC sometime in 2014. Sony's DualShock 4 controller will be available at launch in black, red, and blue colors.
Injustice: Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition will be released for PS3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, PC, and Xbox 360 on November 12th, Sony announced yesterday. The Ultimate Edition features all previously released downloadable content for Injustice: Gods Among Us, including characters like Batgirl, General Zod, Martian Manhunter, and Zatanna. The PS3, PS4, and Xbox 360 versions will sell for $60, while the PC version will go for $50, and the PS Vita SKU for $40.
Lima Sky's popular mobile game, Doodle Jump, is leaping to the Nintendo DS platform for the first time later this year. Doodle Jump Adventures is coming to the 3DS, while Doodle Jump Journey will be released on the regular DS. Doodle Jump Adventures features a new adventure mode that includes 48 new levels with challenges, power-ups, and boss battles. The game also features an endless mode. Meanwhile, Doodle Jump Journey for the DS features the original game's three themes: classic, jungle, and space. Endless mode. Doodle Jump remains one of the most popular games on iOS and Android.
Sony's all-new $1,000 HMZ-T3W wearable display is now available for pre-order from the Sony store. The new model is the third version of the head-mounted display technology first introduced early last year. For gamers, the HMZ-T3W features a game mode. Through the press of a single button, contrast is boosted to enhance shape details. The device can be used for gaming with a Windows PC or PS3. Like its predecessor, the HMZ-T2, button is not a dedicated gaming VR headset like the Oculus Rift. Unlike its predecessor, the HMZ-T3W is not tethered to an AC power pocket, allowing users to take the device with them wherever they go. Sony has said that the device is also lighter than its predecessor and is ideal for lengthy game sessions.
Undead Labs has announced that open-world zombie game State of Decay will welcome its first batch of downloadable games content at the end of the year, or end of the month, sorry. The Breakdown DLC has been delivered to Microsoft for pre-certification testing, meaning the expansion is content and feature complete. What's left now is for the Undead Labs to polish the game and remove bugs. Undead Labs said it plans to have this process wrapped up and have the Breakdown DLC ready for formal certification testing at the end of the next week, but made clear that this could change.
Ubisoft has announced its DLC lineup for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, alongside details of the game's Season Pass. Only the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and PC versions of the game will be able to purchase the game's DLC. The main chunk of content revolves around the 9-mission single-player storyline Freedom Cry. This is set 15 years after the events of the main campaign, and casts players as Edward Kenway's first mate, Adevale, who is now a fully trained assassin, but finds himself shipwrecked in Saint-Domingue with no crew or weapons. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag will be released for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Wii U on October 29th. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC versions will follow in November. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.